Backhand index pointing right, don't lose hope, Jesus Christ Motivational Message, Part 1, No Gap, USA audience. Don't lose hope, because even in your darkest moments, God is still working. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that hope is never based on our circumstances, it is based on God's unchanging love and faithfulness. There may be days when you feel tired, discouraged, and uncertain about the future. You may wonder if your prayers are being heard or if your breakthrough will ever come. But don't lose hope, because God has not forgotten you. He knows every tear you have cried, every burden you have carried, and every prayer you have whispered in silence. There are seasons when life feels heavy. Doors may close unexpectedly. Dreams may seem delayed. People may disappoint you. Yet none of these things can stop God's purpose for your life. Don't lose hope, because every delay is an opportunity for God to prepare you for something greater. While you are waiting, He is strengthening your faith. While you are praying, He is arranging circumstances you cannot yet see. While you are trusting, He is opening the right doors at the right time. This message becomes powerful when you realize that God often does His greatest work during the seasons when you feel like nothing is happening. Just because you cannot see the answer does not mean God is absent. He is working behind the scenes with perfect wisdom and perfect timing. Don't lose hope, because today's struggle is not the end of your story. God specializes in bringing light out of darkness, peace out of chaos, and victory out of impossible situations. There may still be moments when fear whispers that you should give up. There may still be nights when doubt tries to steal your peace. But never allow temporary challenges to make you forget God's eternal promises. Keep praying with confidence. Keep believing with courage. Keep walking by faith one day at a time. Don't lose hope, because the God who carried you through yesterday will also carry you through tomorrow. His promises remain true, and His love never fails. So lift your eyes above your circumstances and place your trust completely in God. Because when you truly understand don't lose hope, you realize that every challenge, every lesson, and every season of growth is preparing you for greater wisdom, deeper strength, renewed hope, and opportunities beyond what you can currently imagine. Your future is secure in God's hands. Your breakthrough is getting closer. Your purpose is unfolding according to His perfect plan. Don't lose hope, because the best chapters of your story are still ahead, and God is leading you toward a future filled with peace, purpose, joy, and everlasting hope. Backhand index pointing right, don't lose hope, Jesus Christ Motivational Message, Part 2, No Gap, USA audience. As you continue reading, let this truth strengthen your heart, don't lose hope. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that God is always faithful, even when life feels uncertain. There may be moments when you cannot understand why the answers have not come, why the waiting has been so long, or why the road has been so difficult. But don't lose hope, because God is never late. His timing is perfect, and His plans for your life are far greater than anything you can imagine. This message becomes powerful when you realize that every season has a purpose. The waiting is building your patience. The challenges are strengthening your faith. The disappointments are teaching you to trust God instead of your own understanding. Don't lose hope because every obstacle you face today is preparing you for the blessings God has already planned for tomorrow. What feels like a delay may actually be God's way of protecting you and preparing you for something better. There may still be days when fear tells you that nothing will ever change. There may still be nights when your heart feels heavy with worry. But never allow fear to become louder than God's promises. Keep praying with confidence. Keep believing with courage. Keep trusting Him even when you cannot see the next step. Don't lose hope, because God is opening doors you cannot yet see, making a way where there seems to be no way, and working behind the scenes for your good. Remember that some of the greatest miracles in life happen after the hardest seasons of waiting. The storm will not last forever. The pain will not have the final word. The God who has been with you through every battle will continue to lead you into victory. Don't lose hope because His love is unchanging, His mercy is new every morning, and His faithfulness will never fail. Every prayer you have prayed has been heard, and every tear you have shed has been seen by Him. So lift your head and keep moving forward with faith. Refuse to let discouragement steal your joy or doubt weaken your confidence in God. Because when you truly understand, don't lose hope, you realize that every challenge, every lesson, and every season of growth is preparing you for greater wisdom, deeper strength, renewed hope, and opportunities beyond what you can currently imagine. Your breakthrough is drawing near. Your purpose is becoming clearer. Your future is bright because God is leading the way. Don't lose hope, for the God who began a good work in you will faithfully continue it until His purpose is fulfilled. Backhand index pointing right, Don't Lose Hope, Jesus Christ Motivational Message, Part 3, No Gap, USA Audience. As you continue your journey of faith, let this promise remain alive in your heart: don't lose hope. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that God's plans are never defeated by our circumstances. Even when life feels uncertain, His purpose for your life remains unchanged. You may be standing in the middle of a difficult season, wondering when your breakthrough will come, but don't lose hope, because God is working in ways you cannot yet see. Every prayer you have whispered, every tear you have cried, and every step of faith you have taken matters to Him. This message becomes powerful when you understand that hope is more than wishful thinking, it is confident trust in God's promises. While the world may tell you to give up, God is calling you to keep believing. While fear tells you that the future is uncertain, faith reminds you that God already holds tomorrow in His hands. Don't lose hope, because the same God who has been faithful throughout your past will remain faithful in your future. His love never changes, and His promises never fail. There may still be moments when disappointment tries to steal your joy. There may still be days when the waiting feels longer than you expected. But do not mistake silence for absence. God is never inactive. While you are waiting, He is preparing. While you are trusting, He is strengthening. While you are praying, He is making a way that you cannot yet see. Don't lose hope, because every delay has a purpose, and every season is part of His perfect plan. Remember that the strongest faith is often built during the hardest battles. The greatest testimonies are born from the deepest trials. The brightest sunrise always comes after the darkest night. Don't lose hope, because God is transforming your pain into purpose, your weakness into strength, and your fears into unwavering faith. The challenges you face today are preparing you for the blessings you will celebrate tomorrow. So keep your eyes fixed on God instead of your circumstances. Keep praying with confidence. Keep believing with courage. Keep walking by faith, one step at a time. Because when you truly understand, don't lose hope, you realize that every challenge, every lesson, and every season of growth is preparing you for greater wisdom, deeper strength, renewed hope, and opportunities beyond what you can currently imagine. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Your purpose is unfolding day by day. And the God who has carried you this far will never leave you. Don't lose hope, because your story is not over. Your miracle may be nearer than you realize, and God's best is still ahead of you. Backhand index pointing right, Don't Lose Hope, Jesus Christ Motivational Message, Part 4, No Gap, USA Audience. As you continue to trust God, let this promise encourage your soul: don't lose hope. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that no challenge is too great for God's power and no heart is too broken for His healing. You may not understand everything that is happening right now, but God sees the complete picture. Don't lose hope, because the One who created the stars also knows your name, hears your prayers, and is faithfully guiding every step of your journey. This message becomes powerful when you realize that God's delays are never without purpose. Sometimes He is preparing the blessing. Sometimes He is preparing you to receive it. Every season of waiting is strengthening your faith, teaching you patience, and drawing you closer to Him. Don't lose hope, because what seems impossible today is completely possible with God. He can open doors no one can close, restore what has been lost, and bring beauty from the ashes of disappointment. There may still be moments when fear whispers that your prayers have gone unanswered. There may still be times when your heart feels tired from waiting. But never allow temporary struggles to erase your confidence in God's eternal promises. Keep praying with confidence. Keep believing with courage. Keep choosing faith over fear every single day. Don't lose hope, because God is working even when you cannot see it. His hands are moving behind the scenes, arranging every detail according to His perfect will. Remember that some of God's greatest miracles happen just when people think nothing will ever change. The walls that seem impossible to overcome can fall in a single moment by His power. The dreams that appear forgotten can suddenly come to life. The tears you have cried can become the testimony that inspires someone else. Don't lose hope because God's faithfulness has never failed, and it will not fail you now. So lift your head, strengthen your faith, and keep moving forward. Refuse to let discouragement have the final word. Because when you truly understand don't lose hope, you realize that every challenge, every lesson, and every season of growth is preparing you for greater wisdom, deeper strength, renewed hope, and opportunities beyond what you can currently imagine. Your future is secure in God's hands. Your purpose is unfolding according to His perfect plan. And the God who has walked with you through every valley will also lead you to every mountaintop. Don't lose hope, because your breakthrough is drawing near, your faith is becoming stronger, and God's promises for your life remain true forever. Backhand index pointing right, Don't Lose Hope, Jesus Christ Motivational Message, Part 5, Final, No Gap, USA audience. As you come to the end of this message, let this truth remain in your heart every single day: don't lose hope. The teachings of Jesus Christ remind us that God is faithful from beginning to end. He has never abandoned those who trust Him, and He will not abandon you. No matter how difficult your present circumstances may seem, don't lose hope, because God is still writing your story. The chapter you are living now is not the final chapter. His plans for your life are still unfolding with perfect wisdom, perfect timing, and perfect love. Think about every challenge God has already brought you through. There were moments when you believed you could not go on, yet He gave you strength. There were times when every door seemed closed, yet He made a new way. There were seasons when you felt alone, yet He quietly carried you through them all. Don't lose hope, because the same faithful God who helped you yesterday is still with you today and will be with you tomorrow. His love never changes, His mercy never runs out, and His promises never fail. This message becomes powerful when you realize that hope grows strongest when it is rooted in God instead of circumstances. Circumstances can change in a moment, but God's character remains forever. He is your strength when you are weak, your peace when you are anxious, and your light when the path seems dark. Don't lose hope, because every setback can become a setup for a greater blessing, every delay can become divine preparation, and every trial can become a testimony of God's faithfulness. There will still be challenges ahead, but you do not have to fear them. God walks before you to prepare the way, beside you to strengthen you, and behind you to remind you of His faithfulness. Keep praying with confidence. Keep believing with courage. Keep trusting Him with all your heart. Don't lose hope, because God is able to do far more than you can imagine. He is turning your pain into purpose, your waiting into growth, and your faith into a powerful testimony that will encourage others. So lift your eyes toward the future with confidence and joy. Continue walking by faith, even when you cannot see the entire path ahead. Because when you truly understand don't lose hope, you realize that every challenge, every lesson, and every season of growth has been preparing you for greater wisdom, deeper strength, renewed hope, and opportunities beyond what you can currently imagine. Your breakthrough is coming in God's perfect time. Your purpose is becoming clearer every day. And the God who began this beautiful work in your life will faithfully bring it to completion. Don't lose hope, because your best days are still ahead, your miracle may be closer than you think, and God's love will never let you go.